we kick on today and fit a few more parts. Next up is our engine guard and sump protection, which is going to fit in here. First thing we got to do though is remove the old sump guard and take that away. Size 4 Allen head. And start loosening the bolts. So what you have back here is the overflow for the fuel tank. You just need to push it back up and just knock it out of the way. There you go. And then you're tackling some of the bolts that hold it in place. One. You're moving to bolt number 2 and 3, which is under here in the belly. So one bolt here, and the second and third bolt is here. The second and third bolt are ramped up in size. You're going with a 5mm Allen. A 14mm socket and a size 17 spanner. In the kit, you'll get 2 of these clips. You're going to put them back at the rear sump guard holder. So this is the one very close to the center stand. And you're putting them on very simply like this. So flat on the bottom. There you go. You're going to come back out to the left hand side of the bike and you're going to remove this bolt from in here with a 14mm socket that you've been using. There's 2 spacers come with the kit. You're looking for the unusual larger shaped one. Put it where you've just removed the bolt from. Your engine guard is coming in next. Hand tight at this stage, you do not over tighten it. You're still leaving it loose. On the right hand side of the bike, next to where the next to where the brake pedal is, 3 bolts, 1, 2 and 3. Same on the right hand side, we want to remove this bolt. 14mm socket. 17 spanner on the inner side. Come back round to the front of the engine where you've left the guard hanging. You're going to get this little joiner or brace, and you can see it's curved and flat on one side, and you're going to join it into the guard you have hanging there. You're going to tighten that in place with a bolt and a washer. It comes in the pack. Let's just give you a closer look. So your spacer's gone in. Your spacer in here. Engine guard is on the outside. New bolt, washer and nut has gone on the inside where it was removed from. This whole piece is going to be removed, and then we're going to lift up the crash bar and mount it to the frame. Put the unit with your hand. Have a look at where the crash bar is sitting in place. So the engine bar is coming in. It's sitting behind the frame. The bolt from the kit goes through the frame into the engine bar and tighten. It's hard to do with one hand. So you're tightening that to 24 Newton meters, which is about 17 foot-pound. 1, 2, and sit the unit back in place. You're coming back out to the main bolt and tighten this to 45 foot-pound. And as you're doing it, you're going to have to hold the nut on the inner side. Now we're coming back to the original side. So the bar was just hanging. Loosen this slightly so you can connect the two rods in the middle. So where you've put these two clips, you're going to bring the crash bar up under it and match it in with a screw and a washer. Take the bracket for the sump guard, bolt and washer. You're going to be mounting it underneath like this. So mounting it here with these. Ten Newton meters or roughly 7 foot-pound. Not very tight. Back round to tightening your foot peg bracket back in place. Using the same bolts you took off, you're going to put them back on at 20 Newton meters, which is 15 foot-pound. So we're going to move this bracket here 90 degrees to get it out of the way for the sump guard. So we're just going to loosen these, move it up to here. Size 12 spanner and size 12 socket. Position, and then we tighten it up. That's over. Insert your 6 rubber grommets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're using the last 6 bolts. Mount that to the frame you've just installed. Do that with all 6.